The two played together in that 18-19 season when Robert Thomas was just a boy. We got a little student-mentor matchup here tonight.
Obi-Wan and Anakin right there.
Yeah, a little bit of
puck gets dumped right in.
Daniel's son, Mr. Miyagi, I was thinking.
Blues battle to get it in behind the goal, and they do. Neighbors to the line for Fowler. Shoots it off the end board. Schenn behind the goal. Now Dvorsky near wing. Over to Fowler. They score! Fowler put it to the front, and it was deflected by Brayden Schenn. And the Blues get the power play goal. 1-0. 11:15 to go, first period.
No passing. It's just, as you're going to see here on the Bomberito RoboCam, it goes low to high. You're going to end up walking to the middle here eventually for Cam Fowler, and then it's just going to be the presence of mind for the captain to get to the front. There's the shot. There's the captain off the back door. This is a purposeful shot. Look at the eyes right there of Cam Fowler. He sees Brayden Schenn all the way. And it's a great tip, good hand-eye coordination for Brayden right off the backhand, just barely. As a sneak, the eyes are in his head. He's got two of them. He's looking forward. If you need me to break it down,
you need to get you a couple smaller circles where we're going to circle the guy's eye.
I only got blue ink. I'd love to have a multicolored crayon box up here if I can.
Big on the near wing with a shot on. The Predators will deflect it in. Hofer was ready for it. He hit a stick and just floated past Joel's stick side and in.
Awkward deflections. You're going to see the entry right here. Here's Wood. It's going to be a near turnover. Toropchenko can't get that puck out. Hayes going to keep it in. And again, just like the Blues, it's a simple shot. You got Jost right there. He's double covered by Falk and Tucker. Look, he's got bodies around him. There's not much more you can do if you're a Blues defender. And that's just a very fortunate bounce there for the Nashville Predators and Jost.
It's the difference in one line having to defend a whole shift and the other one getting to play offense. Blues break it out. Buchnevich, Neighbors gets into the rush. Buchnevich shoots, he scores! A pass deflected back to him, and he bounces it to the back of the net. Pavel Buchnevich has given the Blues a 2-1 lead. Minute 46 to go.
By this top line, you're going to see one good bounce as Buchnevich gets on the opposite side of Ryan O'Reilly. It's a 2-on-1. He's going to try to find Jake Neighbors on the back door. Look at his eyes. He's looking for Jake all the way. It goes off of Roman Yossi's glove right back to Buchnevich, who then goes backhand post.
Good kill by the Blues. Back to 5-on-5. Hold the 2-1 lead. Hofer clears it, and an errant play.
There's one more look. Yeah, Steven Stamkos. He goes to dodge the shot in, and you see his skate, his left skate. Remember, he goes in the zone. The puck has to enter the zone before the player does. In this case, the player enters before the puck does.
After review, the play was deemed to be offside. Therefore, we have no goal.
Backdoor trying to find Neighbors. Picked away by Stamkos. Cleared out. Parayko flies back. Beats Forsberg to it. No Ryan Suter on the bench. We'll check in a moment on that. Buchnevich fires. Saros the save. Rebound, score! Buchnevich with a deft touch right over the pad of a sprawled Saros. 3-1. St. Louis, 15:20 to go. Third period.
Game, but it's going to come from the D zone on the Bomberito RoboCam. Look at the D to D right through the middle of the ice. Philip Broberg to Robert Thomas, and then that's going to set up the transition. Here it is one more time. Watch Broberg. That pass right there, right through the middle, sets everything back, creates the 3-on-2, the kick out to Buchnevich. He cuts to the belt.
Short-handed to the line. Here's a shot blocked off Sundqvist out of the zone. Who's got the power play? Svechkov to Howler. Into the middle, he score! A short-handed goal. A spectacular shot by Svechkov. And the Predators with a short-handed goal make it a one-goal game. It's 3-2.
And you got the Predators putting all kinds of pressure down. You're going to see Eric Haula here on the entry. He's going to turn up, and then he's going to find Svechkov, and then it's going to go from his skate.
Shea snaps it back to the corner. They center miss their man. Pick it on! Save! Hofer! And the